These crowds are those who have tickets for Radio City Broadcast show.
You could go ahead.
And they're waiting for their turn to get inside. We're going to make a left turn and walk. We are on West 50th Street and attempt to walk through the crowd toward Park Avenue.
Oh, 47. I needed it so hardcore.
We're good now, thank you. That's good to know. Welcome. The more likes, the more views worldwide. Thank you. City Music Hall. Hey, Ben Genuine, welcome. Midtown is busy, a lot of people.
See that line? Nikki.
Thank you for the likes. Thank you for donations. So thank you. Towards Kevin, one of them, and the Chris. Radio City. Rockefeller. Buffering, we're going. We're about to leave. If I can. Just a moment. So we will not be buffering. We're leaving the building. Patience. Okay. Signal is very unpredictable. I'm not sure why the signal is so bad inside the building, but we're back to normal, I hope. Let us know if you have a steady picture. Thank you. Welcome everyone to the stream. We're walking from 6th Avenue towards 5th Avenue on West 50th Street. So we're going to walk by Rockefeller Center, Christmas Street, briefly on our way to Park Avenue. Shindian 360, good evening to you too. Nice to see you. Hi, Vienna's. Nice to see you too. Welcome back. Lots of people. They all looking at the Christmas tree at the Rockefeller Center. Sound and picture is stable. Thank you so much. This is Rockefeller Plaza, West 50th Street, New York City. And we are walking by Rockefeller Center and Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. Since we're here in the neighborhood, we might as well take a look at it one more time, why not? And then we'll continue walking that way toward Fifth Avenue. A lot of people. It's Wednesday, but even on a Wednesday, there's a lot of people here. It's a beautiful Christmas tree.
We'll go to that road and we'll wait till this road.
Welcome everyone to the stream, and we're streaming live from New York City. We're looking at the Rockefeller tree on our way to Park Avenue. The music you hear is from the light show. It's at Fifth Avenue, half a block away from here. Let's see if we can walk. Here today we can walk. The other day we couldn't. So let's take a look at the skating rink and the fountain. Beautiful view. Hey Muriel Camus. Yes, hello to you too. Very beautiful tree indeed. The most beautiful tree in New York City. And maybe even in the whole country. Fantastic. Let's continue our walk. And what we're going to do, we're going to reach Fifth Avenue. It's only half a block away, and from here we will maybe catch the light show one more time. It's only 3 minutes long. They're hassling to take pictures, but no one wants to take pictures with them. They have a better chance in Times Square than here. You see to your left is St. Patrick Cathedral. Beautiful St. Patrick's Cathedral. And welcome everyone. Don't forget to give us a like. If you give us a like, more people will see our stream. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you didn't subscribe yet. You will see our streams real time and you will know when we're streaming and when we're posting our videos.
Bye guys.
I'm useless.
And you can share the link to our stream and to our channel with anyone you want. This way, more people will know about us. Thank you for all of your support. Look how many people are here. This is one of the busiest intersections in New York City right now. West 50th Street and 5th Avenue. We're going to spend a few minutes here waiting for the light show, which we see every time we walk around here, but it's so beautiful then that we don't want to miss another opportunity to see it.
No, they're for kids, but
Welcome everyone to the stream. We're streaming live from New York City. Local time is 7:12 p.m. That's a view of Christmas tree across from Rockefeller Center Promenade, and this is top of the rock right here.
Said he was still good.
And look at the angels at Rockefeller Center. This is the facade of South 5th Avenue building, where a light show is taking place every 10 minutes. So we are here to wait for it. So we want to watch it once, and then we'll continue toward 5th Avenue. So we're going to stay where we are and show you the view, 360 degrees view. Temperature in New York now is 52 degrees Fahrenheit. It's about 10-11 degrees Celsius. It's comfortable. Welcome everyone. 48 people are watching us, and this number is increasing. Welcome, welcome. We are on our way to 5th Avenue, but before that, to Park Avenue, which is a block away. But right now, we would like to see the light show one more time. So we're standing here waiting. It should start any moment now. And it's very good, it's spectacular, it's beautiful, it's magical. It will last for 3.5 minutes, and then we'll continue our walk. All these people are waiting here, and this show runs every 10 minutes, so a lot of people stay here and watch it several times because it's very unusual for those who've never been to New York City. Especially, even for those who live in New York, for the children, for adults, very, very awesome. And it's about to start again, so let's enjoy. Hi Nora FJ, hello to you too. Hi Tom Tom, welcome. Hi, Blue Winter. Hello from Belgium. Hi, Belgium. Welcome to the stream. Welcome.
Thank you for celebrating with us at Saks Fifth Avenue. We wish you and yours a joyous holiday season.
Magical light show at Saks Fifth Avenue. We saw it again, and every time we see it, it looks fabulous. Just a reminder, don't forget to give us a like if you didn't give us a like yet. And if you like our streams, don't forget to subscribe. It only takes a moment. Make sure to subscribe with notifications. And this way you will always know when we're posting videos and streaming live. Welcome everyone who just subscribed, and thank you all of our subscribers for following our channel. Thank you. Headquarters Vlogs, welcome, nice to see you. Hello, hello everyone. Hi Pat, welcome to the stream. Muriel comments, so nice. It is very nice, absolutely. Now we're going to cross the street, walk through the crowd, cross the street, and walk toward Fifth Avenue. I'm sorry, Park Avenue. Next Avenue block to the east in that direction. 65 people are watching. More by the minute. Your likes should know that our people everywhere in the world will be able to find us and watch. Choosing a slightly different route today. We're walking south on Park Avenue to Grand Central, 6th Avenue to Park Avenue. We are Rockefeller Center and of course Saks Fifth Avenue light show. This is St. Patrick Cathedral. We've been here several times, so today we probably won't come inside. We'll continue walking to Park Avenue. Welcome everyone. 64 people are watching us. This is West 50th Street, and this is Saks Fifth Avenue, a huge department store on the front of which the light show is taking place every Christmas holiday season. This one is St. Patrick Cathedral.
Chocolate bar.
Devin, welcome back. Nice to see you. Good evening. How are you? We are good. 74 people watching us. Let's walk toward Next Avenue. Hey Patrick and Y, welcome. Hi Edson. Edson, SP City, Brazil. Hey Brazil, hi Edson, welcome to the stream. Santa Monica Rodriguez, hello. Joe, hello. Hi everyone. 91 people are watching us, the number is going up. Thanks to your likes. Don't forget to give us a like. If everyone will give us a like, more people will see our streams. More people will see our streams. More fun is going to be in the chat than everywhere else. This is Madison Avenue. We're going to zigzag a little bit. Let's walk on Madison Avenue. You see from here, you can see this beautiful skyscraper, the one on the blue top on the right is Summit at One Vanderbilt, the one with the most recent and most magical, in our opinion, actually, observation desk in New York City. That one is made out of glass and mirrors, and it gives you unparalleled views inside and out. Hey Joe, hello from Joey and Cora and Chewy. Hey Joe, Joey and Cora and Chewy, welcome to the stream. Meaningless Videos, welcome back, nice to see you. Another beautiful night in New York City, absolutely.
No, but for here.
Patrick says your subs are growing every day. Oh, great job. Thank you so much, Patrick. Thank you. Just asking. Hi, are you a new live walker? So happy to see lots of New York City live streamers. Just asking. Just answering. We are kind of new, but maybe not so new anymore. But we're kind of new, considerably compared to others. But we growing slowly but surely. So we're here in New York City as well. La Chula 22, welcome to the stream. Hi everyone. East 48th Street. I think they're building the new office building here for the Chase Bank. Joe says our dog and cat Chewy and Gizmo are watching also. Can't forget the animals, of course. Yeah, kinda thought that Chewy is a pet, but now we know that it's Chewy and Gizmo. Absolutely, cannot forget them. Hey Kai, hello from Turkey. Hey Turkey, welcome to New York City. We're streaming live from New York City. We're going to cross Madison Avenue and walk another avenue block that way to Park Avenue, from where we should see the Helmsley building, which is lit in red and green for the holidays. From here we can only see a little bit of the top of that in the middle of the screen, but we are about to see the whole frontal in a few minutes. Our audience is international, truly, from all over the world. And this is awesome. Let's see. We cannot walk there, so we will walk through here. By the way, this one is a mural that someone created here on the wall, which is just the side of a construction site. That's pretty cool. No problem, Edson. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching from Brazil. Obrigado, Brazil. Obrigado, Edson. 127 people are watching us. Awesome. Thank you for your likes. This building's supposed to be completed in April 2022. The new Chase Bank building at 270 Park Avenue. Okay, here we should be able to walk right there across the street. It's better to wait for the light because you never know. Times Square is right there. This is Madison Avenue. The next is 5th, 6th, and 7th. So 3 avenue blocks from here is Times Square. Maybe you see the lights right there in the middle of your screen. Those lights come from Times Square. Hi Kai again. Hi Turkey. Okay. We're moving toward 5th Avenue. I'm sorry, Park Avenue. 5th Avenue is on the opposite, in the back. We walked through 5th Avenue, cross 5th, cross Madison, and now we are going to Park Avenue. "143 people are watching us. Welcome everyone. By the way, these are office buildings here in Manhattan. Look how they decorated for Christmas. The beautiful Christmas trees everywhere. Vanderbilt Avenue, and from here we can get another look of Summit at 1 Vanderbilt, which is right there, up there, and you can maybe even see the whole floor, 2 floors of the lights right below the blue portion of the building. This is the part of the observation deck right there. An amazing experience if you're in New York City. Summit at 1 Vanderbilt is probably right now the best observation decks. But again, there are a few more and they're all beautiful in their own way. One of them is Rockefeller Center, top of the rock. The other one is Empire State Building. And one is called The Edge in Hudson Yards. We are on East 47th Street and Park Avenue. And from here we want to take a good look of the Helmsley Building. That is looking great for the holidays. Hey Yusuf, welcome from Egypt. Yusuf is watching from Egypt. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to New York. We're streaming live from New York right now. It's 7:32 in New York City. 7:32 in the evening. Ron TV Metro. Hello everyone. Hello to you too, Ron TV Metro. Welcome to the stream. This is Park Avenue going north. Thank you, Patrick, for your good words. Patrick says, let's all help this channel grow. Hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much. We're going to walk straight through that underpass right there, and across the street we will be entering the building adjacent to Grand Central Terminal. Welcome everyone, all of you 167 people watching us. Thank you so much for watching our stream. I just want to show you another angle here because the architecture of this building is fantastic. Whoops. Beautiful building, decorated for Christmas. Hi, Joseph Taylor. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Wayne. Greetings from New York. Greetings from York, Pennsylvania. Hi, York, Pennsylvania. Beautiful clear picture on my 65-inch TV. 65-inch. It is kind of like this one here. Wow. It must be looking real good, and we're streaming in high definition, so hopefully with the help of the network, if network behaves today, the stream should be good. Thank you so much, Wayne, for watching us on 65-inch TV. Shaimas Hafez Ibrahim, hello from Egypt. Hey, Egypt again. We have a few people watching us from Egypt today. Welcome, welcome. This is MetLife building. Let's see how we can show you how tall that one is. Okay, this is MetLife sign. It used to say Pan Am years ago, and now it says MetLife. We'll need to wait for our lights to cross the street, and then we will go through the first floor of the MetLife building, and from there is a direct connection to Grand Central Station, Grand Central Terminal. This beautiful building we just looked at from the other side. We've been living in New York for over 10 years, so considerably native-ish. Okay, waiting for the light to change. Okay. Still need to be careful even if it's your lights. You never know. Bicycles and cars. That's the entrance, one of the entrances to MetLife building. The beautiful Christmas decoration on the front. inside. $181 people are watching us, almost 200. Mostly thanks to your likes. Thank you so much. Offices are located in this building, starting with the second floor and up, and the first floor is basically a pathway to Grand Central Station and the exits to Vanderbilt Avenue and other avenues around here. There are banks here. There's Bank of America and I think Chase, and mostly it's just a walk for people who commute, for people who use Grand Central Terminal to come to work and go back home. Met Gala is at Metropolitan, no, good one, Met, but this one is MetLife. It's an insurance company. Met Gala is happening in Metropolitan Museum of Art, which is the Met for short. So it's the same MET, but it's two completely different locations. Hey, Joseph Taylor, welcome, welcome. Favorite NYC buildings: Flatiron, Chrysler, Grand Central Terminal. Yes, and they're all beautiful in their own way, of course. And we are crossing into Grand Central Terminal. Beautiful Grand Central Terminal. It has a ground floor and it has the first floor, which we are descending to right now. This is the view that you're familiar with, even if you've never been to New York. Lots of movies are made, or lots of episodes for movies are made here, and this building is recognizable immediately. It's not like anything else in the world.
A reminder, proper wearing of a mask that covers the nose and mouth is required when we travel on trains or...
Hey, Jan Johansson! Hey, Sweden! Welcome to New York! Welcome, welcome! Nice to have you here on the stream.
To provide you. Stay safe. Thank you for riding with us.
Yeah, this one is a quick connection if you're walking on Park, especially if you walk through Park Avenue. This one will take you quickly through the main area. You can exit in basically any way you want around the neighborhood. It's a beautiful ceiling too. All the zodiac signs are represented here. Joe says, from all the movies I've ever seen with trains in them, Grand Central Station was also in the movies. Yes, because this is a iconic building. It's probably painted backwards. It's a good observation, but we're not going to pay too much attention to the detail. We're looking at the architecture, and that is amazing. Hey, Poon Adam, thank you for watching, and it is beautiful. Erica Simmons here from Atlanta, Georgia. Hi Erica, welcome to the stream. Yes, this building is definitely historic. At some point, City of New York wanted to demolish it and build something else, and this is when Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis made everything possible to make sure that the building will be preserved. Hey EIC. Hi EIC as well. Nice to see you again. Showing you different angles as well, as much as we can make our gimbal work. Let's see if we can. That's the Apple store, and they're only letting people with appointments to go. Okay. Let's see. Well, technically speaking, trains are at the tracks, but we're not sure if we can see the train because, oh, maybe. Let's see. There's this one right there. I think it has a track. Let's take a look. That's a train. Joseph says 4 levels of the station. Yes. Okay, Joe and his wife. That's for you. We're looking at the train. This train is on track 26 and it goes to North White Plains. To get onto the train without a ticket, of course you need a ticket because as soon as the train moves, you will be checked if you have a ticket or not. By the way, just to mention, oh, it's a very long train. Just look at that. Just to mention that we also have options for donations, super chats, super stickers, and memberships. It's right in the chat for your convenience. For anyone who would like to support our channel by making a donation, thank you so much. We have several different options, and any of your support is very much appreciated. Thank you. So this is how the train looks inside. We're not going to bring too much attention to us because we don't want to look funny or worse, but we walked and we looked at the train. So hopefully Joe and Joe's wife, hopefully you saw the train, and we're happy to show it to you. Ron is asking how are you getting great service there? Other streamers get buffering there. This is our little secret. Let's say this is our little secret. Not always service is good. Even no matter what you do, there are very congested areas where we lose a signal and the transmission is very unstable, but we do what we can, and of course we try as much as we can to make sure that the service is stable as much as possible. Good question. Bumblebee. Hi Bumblebee, so good to see you live once again. Thank you so much. Good to see you too. TBS Paolo, are you using special lighting or function on your camera? The images are very clear and well lit. Thank you so much. We don't do anything special. We just trying to use our equipment in a way it's supposed to be used, and we hope the network is supporting our stream as well in high definition. That's a combination of factors. Joseph says Grand Central, most platforms of any station in the world over 40. True that. Hey Ambrose, Chamber Paul, trade secrets. Oh, we just pretend we have trade secrets. You know, we just want to sound a little fancy too. Just like other big guys streaming from New York City sometimes. Why not? Angel says, lovely building. They don't make them like that anymore. Absolutely they won't. They built very quickly. They built very tall towers, high rises, 100 floors, 70 floors. We walking downstairs. Downstairs is dining concourse. The places to eat and places to take technical breaks too. If you don't mind, we're going to take a technical break as well in a few moments, and then we will be back. So I will ask you to please stay tuned and don't go far, because in about 2-3 minutes we will be right back. And yes, we're going to play maybe that slightly boring video. We'll be right back video, but then we will be back, and then we will continue exploring Grand Central, and then we're going to walk 42nd Street toward Bryant Park, and who knows, if we have enough power, maybe Times Square. So there is a pretty long way ahead of us, and this technical break will help us a lot to continue it. So thank you so much for your patience, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We're back, and we are back to normal. And in a few moments, we will continue our walk to explore Grand Central. You're welcome to TBS Power. Welcome back. Yes, we're back. We are going to get our standard battery ready just in case, and we will continue our walk. Okay. 50 people did not have enough patience to stay here, but maybe we'll be back. This is Magnolia Bakery, one of the several locations in the city, pretty popular. Looks like they are sold out. Hey Helen, welcome back from Brazil. Hi Brazil. Hi Helen. Magnolia Bakery in Grand Central. See, all the counters are pretty empty. They had a busy day and it's a very popular bakery. Oyster Bar is, yes, and why, thank you so much. Oyster Bar is a fancy restaurant here. Let's see if we can walk into it. It's between this floor and the first floor. Zaros. Plenty of food options. It's kind of late after hours in the evening, almost 8 o'clock p.m. So not so much going on, but see trucks are here, trucks are everywhere. Shake Shack is there. It's a huge space downstairs. And why says Oyster Bar is great, fantastic food and amazing cheesecake. Yes, I confirm. Personally, cheesecake at Oyster Bar is better than cheesecake at Junior's. It's probably the best ever cheesecake I've ever tried. Beatrice Luro, hello, really enjoying this station. It's amazing. Thank you so much, Beatrice. Thank you, Beatrice. Daryl, welcome back. Good evening from Chicago, Illinois. Hi, Chicago. Hi, Daryl. Welcome back. Shake Shack is one of the best fast food options, and we are looking at the entrance to Oyster Bar restaurant. It is open. It's been closed for a very long time, and now it is open for dine-in. It says, join us. One of these days, we should come here and have a meal. Grand Central Oyster Bar restaurant. Hi, King. Would be nice to see your face. If not here, are you on Instagram or Facebook? We don't show our face, not because we don't want to show our face, because this is our style. There are streamers that show their face. There are streamers that narrate, like us. There are streamers that don't even stream live. They record their walks and then they put it on YouTube for everyone to see. We are in between. We think that narration is pretty good way to focus on what's going on around us as we walk New York City. So let's say this is our style. Now we're mostly on YouTube. In Chicago it's 60 degrees and windy. 60 degrees in Chicago in the middle of December. What's going on with the weather? But I guess that's unseasonably warm. Hey Vikram, welcome to the stream. We're not going into Oyster Bar because, however, we can get a glimpse. Thank you, Angel Lee. Thank you so much. Angel says you have great style, outstanding content. Thank you so very much. We are not trying to spy on them, but we are looking at how full Oyster Bar is, and even though it's off work hours, 7:58 p.m. I would say probably 30 to 40% capacity, which is a lot for this time of the day. Global warming, says NY. Absolutely. Erica Simmons building looks like the Victorian era. Yeah, it's absolutely, definitely the style is a combination of all of those world famous historical architectural styles, but it's amazing how it was built and how it survived all these years. And it's never, there were times where this building was, it wasn't as shiny all the time, to be honest, when at the times where the smoking was the norm. Everyone was smoking inside and the walls were pretty much dark, and you know, it's when they stopped smoking in the buildings, they had to clean everything, and there is a little portion of the wall on the first floor that they left as a reminder of how the walls looked, and that the walls looked much darker than they look now. So they restored them to pretty much original shyness, and this is great. We're still on the ground floor dining concourse, and slowly we're going to walk back up or take the escalator, whichever we see. TBS Pavel says, next time I'm in New York City, I'm heading to Oyster Bar for oysters, vodka, and cheesecake. Thanks for the tip on the cheesecake. Absolutely, you will not be disappointed. Enjoy. You will thank me later. Lucky777, hello everyone from Russia. Hi Russia. How's weather in Russia? This store is a New York Transit Museum store. Before the pandemic, this section of the store was an installation of trains, and the trains were running, you know, the toy trains, but they were so techy, and they were running through the different landscapes in that fairly small area. It was very spectacular. I wish they had them this year, but I guess everything changed and they don't have it anymore. Warm is good. It's warmer everywhere. It's warm in Chicago. It's warmer than usual in New York City. In New York City now it's 52 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 10-11 degrees Celsius. This is one of the places where you can buy tickets, but you can also use tellers and you know, speak to a human being if you need it, if you would like to.
Hey, you didn't want me in that pic?
See, Hudson Line departures, upstate New York. Harlem Line departures. Magnificent Grand Central Terminal. Hey Clem. Hello everyone, I'm from Morocco. Hi Morocco, welcome to New York City. This is where we came from. This is the entrance or exit to MetLife building. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to give us a like. Don't forget to share, and don't forget to subscribe if you like what we see and what we show, because if you're here, you like it. If you like it, why not subscribe? You will know when we're live, when we post our videos. Your subscriptions will support our channel, and they will let you know when we're live, so you will enjoy our streams. No, there's no train to California from here. Trains that go across country are going through Penn Station. which is not too far from here. We are on 42nd Street and Lexington Avenue, and Penn Station is on 7th Avenue and 34th, 35th Street, around those blocks. This is passage to Lexington Avenue, and look how architecturally amazing this one, even though it's it's not a main space, it's basically just the exit. Hey Ramonchito, hello from Caloocan, North Philippines. Hey Philippines, welcome to the stream. Thank you, Clem. Clem says, just found your channel. It's a great channel. Thank you for sharing this place. You're welcome. You're welcome. If you subscribe, you will know when we are showing you New York City, or if we're posting videos from New York City. So we're exiting the building. We're exiting Grand Central Terminal at Lexington Avenue. And this is 42nd Street. Not here, but soon we will find it. This is East 43rd Street. The next block will be East 42nd Street. Yeah, you can take the train from New York to Miami. Maybe several trains. Maybe you would need to transfer somewhere, but absolutely you can. It will take a while. Maybe a couple of days. I mean, if you drive from New York to Miami, it will probably be 20 hours if you're driving non-stop. 22 hours. Might as well take a plane and fly. You're welcome, Joseph. We'll see you next time. Thank you so much. We are on East 42nd Street. Making a right turn to walk towards Bryant Park. $183 people watching us. A few more likes will probably get this number over 200. So the more likes, the better. Thank you. Don't forget to give us a like. Thank you so much. And subscribe with notifications. Okay. This is one of the entrances to Grand Central, because they have entrance from every side of the building. And this nice little bridge is Pershing Square Plaza, Grand Central Terminal. Also very Christmassy. Park Avenue continues here. There's this Park Avenue on East 42nd Street. But we are not going to walk down Park Avenue this time. We continue on West 40 East, for now, East 42nd Street, and a few blocks from here is Bryant Park. There's quite a few characters around here. This is Grand Central Terminal building. Going to cross the street, actually, because it has a much better view from across the street. Marvin, welcome back from Las Vegas. This area is called Pershing Square, and Pershing Square here has a few sculptures installed. Let's take a look. This one here, we're approaching it. By the way, another nice place to dine. Right under this underpass or overpass here. We don't know if there are any under city under New York. To the general population, this is an unknown fact. 206 people are watching us. Welcome back. Look at this. Interesting sculpture.
Yeah, about 30 minutes.
8:10 p.m. in New York. Absolutely. Oh, this is a very nice view. The frontal, the facade of Grand Central Terminal. Ambrose says, I thought they moved that statue somewhere else, but I guess I was a duplicate that I saw. You mean this one here? There are several of them, very similar. There's one right there, which we will look at next. They're made by the same person, same sculptor, Jim Brennard. This one is called Inner Dialogue. He's having his inner dialogue with himself. Yes, it's amazing, Jan, for sure, for sure. Alachula 22 likes the statue as well. Ambrose, yes, yes. So there are several actually. This one here, and there's one next to, almost next to. Very good view. Fantastic. Fantastic picture opportunity. Right here. And there's another one right here. And this one is called Timing. right in front of us, Chrysler Building. We're from Czechoslovakia. So we'll continue on 42nd Street toward Bryant Park. Just a reminder to give us a like, please, and if you did not subscribe yet and you like what we show and how we show it, go ahead and subscribe with notifications. You will not be disappointed. Thank you. Let's take another look at Grand Central Terminal. Hey Glenda, hello, watching from Bronx with my kids. Hi Glenda, not so far. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying it. Hi kids. Hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. It is another spectacular. Let's take a look at Chrysler Building one more time. And we will continue. Next avenue is Madison Avenue, and then 5th Avenue.
Can you help me out? 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 Can you help me out?
202 people are watching us, and this number is going up. Thank you everyone for spending your precious time with us watching our stream. This one is M42 bus. M42 is Manhattan bus number 42. It is moving along 42nd Street from east to west and back. We are slowly approaching 5th Avenue. On the corner of 5th Avenue and 42nd Street, we will see New York Public Library building, the main building. And behind that building, there is Bryant Park. Bryant Park and its Winter Village. That is the largest holiday market and In addition to it, it has a restaurant, Christmas tree, and a skating rink. The largest holiday shopping and entertainment area in New York City in Midtown, not counting Rockefeller Center, of course. But as far as shopping, as far as the Winter Village, that consists of multiple shopping little stores, this one is the largest. This is New York Public Library. This is 5th Avenue going north and south. In the middle of your screen we see a little bit of Empire State Building, the top of Empire State Building. That is on 34th Street and we are on 42nd Street. Noisy ice cream truck. We're gonna walk along the facade of New York Public Library and then we will walk to the back of the building and see Bryant Park a little bit. Another great building to visit if you're browsing New York City. It's open for public, and if you go all the way to the 3rd floor you will see magnificent reading rooms and paintings on the 3rd floor. There are two famous lions here at the entrance. Their names, Patience and Fortitude. New York Public Library, the main building on 5th Avenue and 42nd Street. Also look at the fountain here. Very European looking fountain. Currently, water is not running, but the architecture, the sculpture, you can definitely enjoy. Let's look at the other line. 5th Avenue and West 41st Street. Another line and another fountain. We enjoyed the New York Public Library building, and now we're going to walk around it and walk into Bryant Park. This exit is closed for some reasons, so we will take the main steps over there. This one is X27 bus. This one is going to Brooklyn, so it says Bay Ridge, Shore Road, through Broadway. This one is express bus that's going to Brooklyn. Some prefer to take trains, subway trains. Some prefer to take express buses. We're making a right turn at 5th Avenue and West 40th Street. Hey Marvin, nice to see you. Marvin says, thanks for sharing the details and architecture of your surroundings. You're welcome, Marvin. This is Bryant Park. Let's enter Bryant Park right there. Thank you, G Whipple. We will be there next time. Hope you subscribed so you will not miss us. And even if you will know when we be in live, and then you will watch our stream later if you, as long as you subscribe, as long as anyone subscribed, you will definitely know when we are live or posting our next videos. This is Bryant Park holiday. Technically it's called Winter Village at Bryant Park.
Really?
It has probably a couple of hundred of shopping little stores here, and it includes food of all kinds, lots of jewelry, lots of hats and scarves, winter stuff, and lots of different souvenirs. You're welcome, G. This corner of the park is mostly dedicated to food. This one is Indian, for instance. This one Korean. Lots of sweet stuff. That's Mexican right there. Beautifully decorated park. The skating rink is right there behind that structure. We'll get there in a moment. Yes, Lee, Bryant Park looks amazing. He says, I love the Christmas market and skating. It's so magical. It is magical. Destination dumplings. Caribbean Grill, Good Vibes, it's called. Sea Park. Tea, bubble tea, hot chocolate, soup sandwiches, pretty much fries, corn dogs, potato. Burgers, donuts.
Times 2 na. Makita. Kung ano bibili mong donut, yun na rin ako. Kung ano bibili mo.
The North Pole sells Christmas decorations and sweets. Some of the Christmas decorations here, typical New York. Oh, this one is funny. Slowpoke channel, welcome to the stream. Very nice. It is very nice. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Thank you so much, Ronnie J. Young, for your kind donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is only one out of 4 sides of Winter Village Market, and each side has 2 lines of stores. We walked along that one here and then this one, and this is just one side of the park. Beautiful decorated, beautifully decorated restaurant. Seats and the map of the market here. You can see, you can tell how much is going on here in the park. Like all these locations that are represented here this year, hundreds. It must be nice to sit here and dine, and it's warm inside too. They took all the coats off, no coats. They're just sitting there and enjoying their food. Joe is planning a trip to New York in 2022. That would be fun. That would be awesome. That would be super awesome. This one is a Christmas tree at Bryant Park. We were lucky to be here when this tree was open not so long ago. That was great experience. That's a skating rink, and they are preparing the ice. So it's taking a break from skating and preparing the ice, or renewing the ice. Let's walk around the area a little bit, and then we'll look at the rink one more time. You see the New York Public Library building on the other side of it. Behind this installation here, and the Christmas tree. Yes, and why? This does look super romantic, and that would make a super awesome date night.
56.
I forget either electrical or mechanics.
Hey, Alex Silva, nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. A lot of people here. It's Wednesday. It's not even weekend, but a lot of people here, especially around food area, which is absolutely normal. Thank you so much for your feedback, Alec. Alex says Action Kid has lower video quality than us. That is interesting and very nice to know. I'm glad we have a good stream quality. Let's hope the network will support it. Thank you. Alex says you should go to the neighborhoods of New York City and the suburbs and check out some light displays. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. Especially in Brooklyn, they have this area called Dyker Heights. That one is traditionally decorated for Christmas every year, and there are other areas. There's Botanical Garden, and there's plenty. There are areas in Queens and Brooklyn and different parts of Manhattan. So thank you for your suggestion. We're approaching the rink. Let's see. And this is the fountain. Yes, that is a great suggestion and great idea. Thank you very much, Alex. We definitely should change the scenery a little bit. To diversify what we
Attention
show.
skaters. Phones, headphones, cameras, and other electronic devices are not permitted on the ice. To use your device, please step off the ice.
That's a skating rink. This is the only free skating rink in New York City, actually. Everything else is pay per skating time. This one is free. You can bring your own skates, or you can rent them. If you rent them, I believe it's $15, if I'm not mistaken. But you come here to skate for free. You just need to get a time ticket online. So what do you think? Should we continue our walk and go to Times Square? Let us know, please. We'll wait for a moment and we will decide what we're gonna do next. Patrick says, Patrick streams severe weather in southern New England. That's another interesting topic. for streams, absolutely. So, should we go to Times Square? Hi Andrea, nice to see you. I says continue walk, I love the community and the streams, thank you. Nick says yes, sound good. Ruth says yes, continue. And Y says yes. Okay. We will slowly exit Bryant Park.
Stop with the customers for now. Give them a break. Tell them you had 2 drinks. That's enough.
Hi Bahar. Hi to everyone. Hi to you too. Jan says the New York Rangers hockey team is training. Yeah, it's funny. I don't know about Christmas shopping in Times Square. They have the tiny Christmas market, but it's so tiny, and it's not even inside of a Times Square. It's right outside of Times Square. So this is what we're gonna do. We're going to regroup, we're going to recharge, we're going to plug in our extended battery, and we are going to make a few quick calls here. So what I will ask you to do is to wait for us for maybe a couple of minutes again, and if you don't mind, we're gonna say that boring video again for a couple of moments, and then we will continue. So please stay tuned, don't go away. We'll be back and we'll go to Times Square. Thank you. And we're back again. Thank you for waiting. We're back again, and we're going to walk in just a moment. Let's plug in our extended battery, and we will continue moving. Awesome. We're good to go. Bahar says Gary donated when you're gone. Check it. Yes, thank you, Gary. Thank you so much for your donations. Thank you for heads up. Thank you so much. Really appreciate all of your donations. Here's a warm cup of drink, mate. Thank you so much. We will definitely enjoy the warm drink when we're done with the stream. Thank you so much. We are going to continue. We are on 42nd Street and walking toward Times Square. You see those lights in the middle of the screen? They're pretty tiny right now, but we are going to be in Times Square in approximately 5 minutes if we walk slow. 5-7 minutes maybe. Thank you, Bahar, for your heads up. Switching blades, go to the subway. If we go to the subway, what are we gonna see? Actually, this station, we're not going there now, but they recently opened the tunnel between this entrance here, connecting B and D lines, B, D, F, M, and 7 lines to be exact. They opened the tunnel between here, this point, and about half an avenue block from here, where is the entrance to the Times Square subway station with other lines. So now, and it's not just a tunnel, it's a very cool mosaic decorating the tunnel, and also in case of a bad weather, you know, you can walk downstairs, and at the same time it's much easier to connect now between Times Square and these lines here. So, but we walked there before. Eleanor Ryan, greetings from Ireland. Hi Ireland, thank you for watching us. It's late in Ireland, but thank you. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. Ali T, welcome back. How are you? Oh, I'm not sure who said move back. We didn't catch that. How far is Times Square from you? Just an avenue block. Really, where you can see it from here. We're on 42nd Street. This one is 6th Avenue, Avenue of the America. And next avenue block is Times Square. Before we go, remember we saw this guy before? He is rapping, he's improvising. We will not stand right next to him, not to confuse him, but we will stand right here and maybe he will sing us something cool. Let's see. Or maybe he won't. Yeah, it's a 5-minute walk, maybe less if you walk faster, just one, fairly long, but one avenue block. So it's right there. Times Square is right there. In the middle of your screens. We're going to cross the street and continue.
Eddie, Max. Hey, Max, nice to meet you. Hey, thank you.
Whole Foods supermarket is here. This is Salesforce building, by the way. This one here. And you see Empire State Building from here. You see the top of it, but it's beautiful today.
I took a picture.
Alex says don't stand next to him because he might see you with the camera, and Sue because he didn't get right to be streamed like that happened to Action Kid. Yes, thank you. And we did not. Hey, Anonymous Chuck, welcome to the stream and thank you for your kind emojis of support. Thank you. Someone mentioned the community. Yes, community here during our streams are awesome. We're international, we're all over the world. We talk to each other, we communicate, we're nice, we're polite, we're correct for the most part. This is great. Yeah, Ali T, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Alex says Action Kid got sued by somebody because he shown their content on stream and the artist didn't like it because he didn't get paid or anything out of that person. Yes. Hey Marco Antonio, welcome to the stream. I hope that you have many hits tonight. Thank you, and your likes are super much appreciated. The more likes, the more hits we're gonna get. Thank you. But most importantly, we show in New York City for you and to you, and this is what makes us happy. Thank you. But nevertheless, any and all of your donations are very much appreciated. Thank you so much for them. And you know, you can donate by buying us a coffee, or you can also donate using super chats, super stickers, and you can become a member of our channel. Hey John, welcome to the stream. This is sort of the beginning of Times Square because we are approaching Broadway, and if we look to the right, we will see Times Square. So yes, and also, how can you tell? How can you say no? See that right there? That's the ball. That's the ball that drops at midnight on December 31st, and this is the ball which everyone is so eager to see on December 31st at midnight. It's on this tower, on top of this tower. It's changing shapes, not shapes, but forms. No, colors and patterns. Yes, and also it's moving up and down slowly. So this is that famous New Year's Times Square ball right there. It's unusual to see this tower with no billboards on anywhere here because it looks very usual, bland, nothing special. But that's usually it's all covered by video displays of all kinds of sorts and commercials. But nevertheless, this is the point of interest on December 31st. You have to come to Times Square super early to be able to see it from Times Square. Yes, this is Times Square across the street. This is Broadway and a little behind 7th Avenue. They're very close to each other, and 42nd Street. This is the beginning of Times Square. Hey Gina Ferracini, hi to you too. Thank you, Andrea. Andrea says, yes, push the button and subscribe. Yes, thank you so much for subscribing. Don't forget to subscribe with notifications. Bahar says, I love seeing the top of the buildings when I'm watching live streams. If I'd be there, I'd look up all the time. Towers are amazing. Yes, New York is a city of skyscrapers, very tall buildings. There is so much going on with crowds all over the city and sporting events, games, concerts, everything. So I think Times Square will not make a significant difference at this point anymore. We are in Times Square, New York City.
I hate that we're in Times Square.
Thank you, Jan. Now we know that H&M is Swedish clothing store. Nevertheless, there's a lot of locations, H&M locations in New York City and all over the states. $186 people watching us as we enter in Times Square, and there will be more if you give us more likes. So please give us likes and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. That's a Paramount building. Remember that Paramount Pictures? That's their building. It was built many years ago, probably in 1930s, 1940s. At that time was one of the best architectural constructions in New York City. $166 likes now. Thank you so much for all of your likes. It is beautiful. Sonia says, thank you so much for sharing. Have a safe Christmas from the Bahamas. We appreciate you. Thank you, Sonia, for your kind words. Thank you. Enrique asked the original. Hi from Brazil. Hi, Enrique. Oh, I don't even know what's my favorite spot in New York City. There's so many. It depends on the mood, I guess. Sometimes you just want to go to a museum, and sometimes you want to come to Times Square and be in the middle of the crowd. At so many different places, you never know. It's sad that museums don't allow to use cameras. Like, for example, Metropolitan Museum is probably the best museum in New York City, but they would not allow to record in there. Only taking pictures, no recording. Yeah, some like Times Square and some hate Times Square. I know a lot of New Yorkers who avoid Times Square at all costs, no matter what, because they just think it's for tourists, and that's it. I disagree. This is Broadway and West 44th Street. The new CBS Times Square Studios. Let's see if we can spot them. This one is ABC. This is where they taping Good Morning America on ABC. Late Show with Stephen Colbert is not in Times Square. It's up Broadway. It's on Broadway and I believe West 53rd or 54th Street. Basically about 10 blocks up from here. We were fortunate, me and my wife, we were fortunate to see Stephen Colbert, the first show after the pandemic closure. We were fortunate to get the tickets online, and we were fortunate to be standing at the end of the line, and we were one of the last ones that were allowed to see the show in the audience, because they always invite more people to be in line than they can accommodate. That was an amazing experience. The only thing is, if you ever get in there, you have to have a jacket, even if it's in, especially in the summer, because the temperature inside the studio is extremely low. Other than that, it's fantastic. That was the first show after the pandemic, and that was just great. Jon Stewart was on that show, and there was a very long interview with Jon Stewart, and what we saw on TV later that evening was just maybe a small portion of the whole interview. It was a lot more information in the studio, and of course they want to make sure that they only have a certain number of minutes that they show on TV in the evening, but the whole experience was much longer than that. And John Batiste and Stay Human, of course, they're playing before the show and in between, during the breaks. Amazing music, amazing musicians, amazing. That's probably why, Alex. Thank you so much. That's a view from the professional. See, we would never think about it. Alex says the temperature in the Late Show with Stephen Colbert is cold, so you don't sweat. You don't see anyone sweating so you don't see anyone sweating on camera due to the bright lights giving off heat. That is so true. Thank you so much. Yes, before the show, him and also there was another comedian, we forgot the name, but there was another comedian who was kind of like warming up the audience a little bit. Look at this amazing displays here in Times Square. Gary says Ed Sullivan Theater is notorious for being cold. It is cold. JD says, yeah, David Letterman did that too. We actually went to David Letterman's show years ago, I forgot, but I think it was as cold. You're probably right. Okay. Let's see which way we can cross. We'll cross there. We'll see the performance, the usual performance going on there across the street. Those guys are good, very acrobatic, and they're also very good at asking tourists for the tips, for donations. Everything works out well, everyone's having fun. The Mark P, hi, nice to see you. Mark P says Letterman kept it cold too. I would want it cold too if I were on stage. It gets hot up there, perhaps. Letterman is a class act, but Conan O'Brien is a classic. Good one.
I'm 15-minute break.
It's sad they moved him to TBS. You know, that would be. I think he would be better off on one of the nationwide channels like he used to be. Just for the more people to be able to see him, because he's a great talent. Team Coco, yep. There you go, the guy with the bag, making jokes and getting tips. Oh, see, we got outdated a little bit. Conan O'Brien doesn't have his show anymore. He retired and is doing specials for HBO. Oh boy, see what happens when you don't watch TV for a while. We've seen the performance many times, so we're going to focus on other things that are going on here. Someone's taking pictures right in the middle of the street. Sort of a mask mandate, but sort of because at this point no one really cares much. Maybe indoors in places of business, yes. It's being enforced more or less, but outside, you see. The Marquis says Letterman was not friendly to his audiences. Warm-up crew would get the audience going and he would show up to start the show as if there wasn't an audience. Bella, can we see them perform please? Mandate is indoors only, that's right. It looks like daytime is so much light. JD, yeah, so Letterman a few times, same experience. Sharif Farhan, good night. Good night to you too, see you later. Okay, let's take a few minutes. Hey browser, oh Bowser, sorry, welcome to the stream. This is the phase of the show where they communicate with the crowds and the crowds donating. We missed the most exciting part of the show when they were doing acrobatics to attract the crowds. Now they're basically talking to guys there and people standing there in the middle, and then they will make him bend, and then at the end of the show the guy will jump over them. So